Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's played in low. Torres!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's there to clear it. Frimpong.
They've got to make this nice and...
Big header!
Peter, you would have fancied them to at least hit the target.
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Scholes. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's onside. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Torres. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice intercept. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Number 18.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And the keeper's got it again. And it's Son Heung-min. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'm still trying to figure out...
Batistuta! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Frimpong crosses it in. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Batistuta is flagged offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Torres. Batistuta. There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, what a pass!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's had it taken off him. Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes. Now the finish! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying... Oh, he was eager to take that. Rodri gets it away.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's really well cleared. Aimed beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is a little undercooked. Batistuta. Scholes. That's a nicely measured pass. There's and Batistuta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that may well be that. That is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody
and
who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already... Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Gently done. And the pass is intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Frimpong going full steam down the flank. Now can they get it back? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And
Messi! Goal! Barcelona!
the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's put paid to a promising move. He rises! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kaka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu played back in. Barcelona can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Climbs up big! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Back into the middle. Costa Curta cuts. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
71,649.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Costa Curta gets it away. Costa Curta can get it clear. Dinks one through. Torres. Bellingham! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa Curta. Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Messi. Vieira makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Some really good ball movement. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
1 minute added time.
And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. Kulusevski.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. Beraldo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Shapes to shoot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, Red, nice interception. Kulusevski. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's through here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, what has happened here? Camavinga. Batistuta. And Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Kulusevski. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well timed, excellent interception. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. He's had it taken off him. Rafinha! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Bellingham. He can run onto that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's the throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still... Can he put it away? Nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super find. Raya can pick that up. Nuno Mendes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Out of play for a throw. Hakimi. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get free. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Botafogo has the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Cannavaro makes the interception. Quarter of an hour played. Well read, nice interception. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi finds himself offside.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Bellingham.
That's good play from him.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Interesting ball. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Bellingham. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 22, Gareth Bale.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though.
He's gone for goal.
Gareth Bale.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's straight offside. Roberto Carlos. Beckham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Now the finish! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found the way through. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
We are glad
or
to
else.
inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Batistuta. He's played him through. Messi. Messi! It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk. Bale might just make this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 80,113.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona gets into a good position. And he's cleared it out of harm's way and claimed it back swiftly. Beckham. Danger averted for now. He's found a way through. Batistuta. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 75 minutes played. Bellingham. Costa Curta.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bellingham. Number 11, Maradona. Coming on the field.
And he's there to clear it.
Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 7, Rivaldo.
Oh, that was
Substitutions
vital.
taking place.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Gets his head to it! And somehow he managed to miss it. The final 5 minutes. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That's a throw. Cleared without hesitation.
There will be 3 minutes at
Rummenigge.
a time.
The ball's gone astray. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They're up to 5 corners now. Kulusevski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kulusevski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine confidence on the ball. He's verging on cocky, arrogant at times, but that's what makes him such a great watch, even on the greatest stages. He really does come with the complete package.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, what a... Bellingham! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Mendy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Deftly away. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Botafogo! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Botafogo have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Nicely worked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. Goulet. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Palmer. No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guardiola. Goulet puts his foot on the gas. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer. Oh, it's Bebeto. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Raul. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0
from the regional police department.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Botafogo come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're already back up and running after half. Real chance!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Shapes to shoot. That carried quite a threat. Time and again they are repelled.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, sweet feet. That's been drilled in. Back when it goes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Voila! And it's in! Lazio back on level terms. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at this, has a goal! Goal! Botafogo! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's a key interception. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Raul. And he's certainly onside here. He's had a shot! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's come loose. Raul.
Lazio simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
Bebeto. Palmer. Raul finds himself unceremoniously floored. Voila! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Quite squeezed that one through. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Raul. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Botafogo proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.